What's good, excuse me. I don't like that. I didn't like that angle. There we go. That angle's way better. And a little bit better. That's better. That's better. I like that more. Anyway, what's good, chat? How you guys doing? Late stream tonight. We did get some things to drop on Global Dokkan Battle. It's going to help us out with the anniversary. So, I really forgot. A lot of this was, I think this was even leaked to come out, and I totally forgot about it and didn't even talk about it in today's video and stuff like that. So we do have the all pumped up packs that will be coming out. Actually, they are out. You can buy them currently right now. They will be giving you tons of things, and this is pretty crazy. Like, you get to do the event, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's all at once either. So yeah, you attempt it up to 14 times if you purchase the packs. So you can purchase the packs 2 times and do it. And this is all of the mission rewards. So basically you get a ton, and I mean a ton, of Dragon Stones out of this, which is pretty awesome for everyone currently right now. That is, so 56 Dragon Stones in total. And it's pretty wild. It's going to help you out with the anniversary, especially if you're a whale and you're just, trying to do everything right now. It's going to help out a lot. Use T's to attempt every day and get Dragon Stones. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome on that one. Like I said, it is out currently right now, so you can buy these packs right now. So, oh yeah, and the countdown missions as well too. You can get 80 tickets out of this one for the 8th anniversary, and that's again basically doing missions and stuff like that. So you can see event missions of clearing a stage only using super attacks 5, 10, 15 times. And then you have your other ones down here that are Z Awakening support items 80 times to consume 800 stamina, clear any stage 80 times, and then also log in for 25 days total. And I think, yeah, it's basic 1, so it'll be going through, so you can see basic 1, 2, 3, 4 with the advanced missions running all the way through, obviously, because you can't just do that in 1 day of locking in for 25 days. So it's pretty awesome. It's going to help us out a ton, a freaking ton. So I'm actually excited for this one. We get some Dragon Stones out of this one, some free Dragon Stones on top of everything else. So I didn't even include this in there, and I haven't even bought any more Dragon Stones. And also the keys, link level keys, are out as well too now. So we have a lot, and I haven't even bought the link level keys just yet, and also still haven't even done Ultimate Clash. I'll probably do that here in a little bit. So this is pretty awesome, man. Chat, how you guys doing? I'm pretty good, actually. You summoned, you was able to do the 30 summons. Oh, whatever ticket summons, and you was able to get another copy of STR Piccolo. Not bad. Piccolo's not that bad at all, so that's pretty good. You would have made the new Super 17 a bit better. I would have too, but again, I'm not Bandai Namco, so I can't oversee anything. But if I oversee a lot of things, the game would be a whole lot better, I'll tell you that. But is everybody buying these packs, chat? Are you buying these packs? Also, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. And especially if you're watching this as a video playback, subscribe to the channel. Especially with the 8th anniversary around the corner. You're going to be doing some wild stuff. So you can see, I actually did already start doing some of this, so I'll probably have the basics done. I'll definitely have the basics done this stream. Z Awaken 8 characters and all this stuff. I'm going to try to do a lot of the support items. I'm just going to run a bunch of support items a lot, and I'm going to try to use 800 stamina. This one, I don't know if I'll clear 80 stages on this one. It'll probably be maybe like 2 streams or just maybe 2 or 3 days, because I do go back to work tomorrow, so it'll just be probably like 2 or 3 days of me doing that. And all of a sudden, everyone's not going to clear the 25 days in a couple of days. So nothing to really worry about on that one, but we still have a ton of Dragon Stones to actually get. So I'm looking forward to doing all this one. Now, let me come on down here to Ultimate Clash. By the way, chat, how did your summons go? And if you guys, if you haven't watched today's video, I definitely suggest you watching today's video. It was pretty awesome. All right, so I'm just gonna go all the way down here really quick and take out one of my extreme STRs so I can put the androids in. So let me take out. I'm gonna take you out because I really truly don't like be using you at all anymore. And where? There we go. There we are. So I'm just gonna continue to keep everything the way I sort of had it. Chaosu. We'll beat Chaosu. No one can beat you when you pull Super 17. Hey man, I understand that. I understand that. I 100% understand that. I feel the same way. No one can beat me when I pull Super 17, man. I feel the same exact way. Let me do. I forgot that I switched up a lot of my daggone physical. So let me run. I kind of want to run. Not you. I want to save you. I want to save you. I want to save you. I don't really necessarily care about you, but physical type 100. Yeah, it's only Chaosu, so let me do that, and then let me put you in. You and keep you. You keep you. Wait. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I can afford to put you in there, and I can afford to put. I guess I can afford to put you in there as well too, even though it's Chaosu and stuff like that. Yo, what's good, everybody? What is good? Yeah, like I said, this will be the last live stream that I do until I want to say maybe Saturday or so, because like I said, I do go back to work, and Saturday be a good day when I get to start the stream back again. On the 217s back to, hey, I know, man, it was fire, and I was extremely excited for that. I was so happy. Final form Frieza that goes full power. Yeah. Easily would love to see that. Like, that is, believe me, like, we still don't have a transforming full power Frieza, so getting a transforming full power Frieza will be just amazing. Like, I would 100% love that one. Again, chat, if you haven't hit the like button, I greatly appreciate you if you hit the like button on the stream, and also, you know, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Last live. Oh no! Before I go to work. Yeah. Before I go to work. Relax. I'll be doing other live streams. It's just I'll be working. All right, here we go. Got a copy of 17s and 3. This gentleman. Oh! You got Mew and Zero. How many? Three times? I didn't even pull the spicy unfeatured unit. To be quite honest, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I didn't even pull him. That's how much I was in it, bro. I didn't even realize I didn't pull him. That's when you know. Like, that's just when you know you were just. Actually, I might keep that. I might make an Android team. I don't know yet. I truly might make an Android team. Not gonna lie. Hold on up. LR Grubbles EZA better be broken. Oh, that's right. We haven't got information for their EZA. I'm gonna assume it's going to be absolutely incredible. That's what I'm gonna assume. Just because they're flaked Global Dokkan Battle, still upset about that. But just because they flaked Global Dokkan Battle, I'm gonna assume that that the Easy A is probably like holy crap level. Because when you gotta remember when Go Bros first came out, it was like it was like a game changer for Dokkan Battle. Like it was literally everybody was like save red coins. If you didn't get them, save it for Go Bros. It's Go Bros, Go Bros, Go Bros. That's all you heard 24/7. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna be absolutely filthy. I would probably say after that one, we should still be getting something about, I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We still don't have anything about Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I would assume, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think he's got an Easy A just yet. If I'm not mistaken. But appreciate that, Z Force. Thank you, thank you. You already know Super 17. Like as soon as I got him, it was over. The game messed up whenever they gave me and a copy. Yeah, they messed up. Like they absolutely messed up. What is this? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, yeah, I can just run the squad. And let me put you in there because I think you'll help out for, yeah, Super STR. So let me pop you guys in there. Let me put this Goku. I'll run Vegeta. You don't have your Easy A just yet, so I'm putting you in there. And ooh, that's tough. Oh, that's real tough. Need Gammas. I'll put you in there. And I might need Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta just for some tankiness at some point. So actually, what am I doing? I think I should be able to just scrape by like this, just in case. I'm not using the. I always bring in the 1,000 day Goku just for the simple fact that if something happens, he's just an all type leader, and I could hopefully go ham. So that's why he's always in there. Let's do that. And obviously you don't need nothing. You're just there. You got Zenos on one of the ticket multis and got the 17s and the 3 copies. That's crazy. I swear I didn't even realize that I'd never even seen the unfeatured units whatsoever at all. Like, cause I was too busy getting everything else. I didn't even think about that. I still need Pan though. Like definitely still need Pan. I don't know if I'll buy her or I don't know. It might be a situation that I probably have to buy her. Damn, Vegeta. If I knew it was gonna be like that, I would have just had 2 damn characters. If I could see into the future, I wouldn't use anybody else. Bro really had that grudge with Frieza, man. Like, really. Nah, Jerry. You, like I said, you good. You good. If anybody heard only last live stream, now you good. You good. Trust me, I'll be streaming more. All right, let me go ahead and grab on through here, and let's see here. I might use extreme again on this one. Oh, I don't know. That sells pretty wild. How many is this? So we have 10, 11, 12, 13. I could probably sacrifice one person, so let me run. I think Vegeta here. I'm keeping that Goku for Pure Saiyan and all that, so we'll do that. Keep. I hate to say that. I have to keep that one, but I have to. Let me run this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run that. Charlie, thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I'll throw in Ultra Instinct, you, and who else? Maybe this Goku. And then that'll leave me with 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There we go. Where do y'all think LR Gobos will be on the tier list? Top 10? Honestly, they probably should be really number 1, to be quite honest. Because they were number 1 for a while on Dokkan Battle. And it wasn't even close, bro. Like they were number 1 for a hot minute. So that's where I'm gonna put them at. I'm gonna put them as probably still being number 1. If they're not, then we might have some problems. Oh, I'm gonna need an additional on that one. I didn't even realize it. The orbs kind of screwed me over on this one. Scythe with a super chat donation. You already know what to do. Give the man a hashtag straight up in chat right now with the everyone's favorite P shooter in chat. Yo, appreciate the dono. My God, you 17 need a dupe. He's really good with a dupe. Like they are really good with a dupe. I 100% think that if you get one, you just need to get a dupe, just because. But that crit on him, like I'm pretty sure I put a good little bit of crit and additional. But man, I'm just for seeing him when I was just link leveling a tiny little bit with him earlier when I got him and awakened him. I was like, what in the world, bro? Like this card is wild. I still feel that way. I was like, this card is wild. Okay, well, you're not gonna get a super attack animation, so that kind of sucks. But you will, so that'll help out. Steven, what's good, my guy? How the summons go? How the summons gonna do? I appreciate that. Thank you. LR Future Gohan and Trunks won't get an easy A. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, wait, what we talking about? Like, I was like, wait, what we talking about? Nah, like I said, that guy said, asked what the LR would be probably next. So that's why I was like, probably Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because we're still waiting on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, I'm sure everyone's still waiting on Super Saiyan 3 Goku, to be quite honest. Like, it just needs to happen. Like, it really does need to happen. All right, there we go. So now I know you can't fan me on that one. And you really would super... you really would. Did summon this banner? Skip. Understandable. It's not for everyone. Super 17 is not for everyone. Like, I definitely understand, especially for the 8th year anniversary, not using. That's why I went ticket route. Because if he wasn't my favorite character, like I said in the video, if he wasn't my favorite character, I would definitely skip the banner. Even though I feel like I had some really good blessings on the banner, but I definitely would have skipped him. Doing discounts at tickets is a skip. Yeah, I see that comment and I was like, bro. I was like, man, it says skipped. And it still did everything. That's funny. But I mean, I get it. There's different levels to people's skips and what they mean by skip. Like I said before, sometimes when I'm like skip and I'm doing singles and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm skipping the banner, and because I'm like, I'm not doing multis. Like, I'm not blowing a lot of Dragon Souls, and I'm maybe 20 or 25 at the most. So I usually count that as a skip. So I get it. I fully get it, and I respect it. But that is 10. Oh, you're back in a situation with 13. So let me run. Let me put you there, and then I'll put. I might keep the goat. Yeah, I might keep that one. So we'll go. You. I'll put the Vegeta. Actually, no. There we go. I'll do that, and then I'll throw in you, and actually I'll throw in Gamma, and I'll throw in. Let's see, my heavy hitters. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I can throw you in to help out this team, and then I'll keep the other ones as 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yeah. We'll do that again. There we go. You've done a discount. Oh, you haven't done discount or tickets? Yeah, I probably would have just done that one and then probably called it. That's just me, though. And then we'll do that. And that should... Actually, I don't know if we'll kill him. But, well, unless I get a lot of crits and additionals, then we will. Oh, you walked away with 90% of new... on the new Super 17? Damn. Damn. Tech Pan. Yeah, I was looking for Tech Pan as well, but, I mean, I'm not mad that I didn't get her. Like I said, I still got the red coins to buy her. It's just if I really want to do that or not. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, I knew that was going to hurt. I was really hoping he wasn't going to get super attack, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Every last one of these is a crit? Oh, bro. That's what I love. Oh, my God. If you would have gotten an additional 2, would have been amazing. Pretty sure Gamma's got better better defense. So let's do this. He's probably gonna super attack again, I would say. Just because. So hopefully we shouldn't get to it. Hopefully he does a super attack first. Son of a biscuit, man. God, I hate this damn event sometimes. I'm not even gonna cap. I really do hate this fucking event sometimes. It's like they literally know. Like I should have just used the damn extreme team. Now I kind of screwed myself a bit doing that. Yeah, let me just use the fucking extreme team because I'll just use extreme team. Piss me off. Son of a bitch. Literally was like, oh, I hope he does a super attack. Yeah, he super attacks. Of course he does. Now 120, now I don't want to use that one. I think you're still 120 as well. I don't want to use you. Extreme, yep, 120. Damn. Where's all the other 130s and stuff, bro? Besides Super 17, where's the other 130s and shit? Need some help. And I'll run. Oh, that's who I always put it. I always put fucking Broly in there. That's what it was. GG. Yeah, I was going to. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. I love Super 17. You already know it. So you're like, I already had his medals anyway before that, before the video even started. So as soon as that video was done, and I got to render that video and put it up, he was already awakened, like right off the bat, like right off the bat. Yeah, the only reason why I don't like this event so much is because, especially once you get, like, if you get into one of those holes where you dig yourself in, it's like, especially on the last boss, like if you die on the last boss, he's going to super attack you, no matter who it is, first, every time. Every time. And by the way, that Goku has no business hitting that fucking hard. No business. Like, I swear, I think they're like trying to make like every sort of like specialty event try to contend with like the hardest events. And to be quite honest, it's kind of dumb because it kind of makes the hard events pointless, because you're like, well, if you're just gonna make everything hard, then why not? Because none of them deserve to even hit that hard on certain characters, like, at all, especially on the Gamma and stuff like that. Like, what the hell? Baby, enemies attack super attack reduce damage received and recovers HP. Oh, you can be stunned and stuff, so that's a plus. But let's do that, and let's do. I guess take. Well, no, because that was pure Saiyans. We can't do that. So let's just do Goku. All right, like we shouldn't lose on this one. If we lose on this, I'll be pissed. By the way, man, hey, hit the damn like button, bro. What the hell? We got almost 60 people, only 14 people hit the like button? Bro, that's wild. That is wild. All right, Goku. Let him know something. Let him know something. There we go. Booby dodging. Well, that's why I got Ultra Instinct to sort of counter him out. Hopefully, Ultra Instinct dodges everything to give him a taste of his medicine back. Hopefully. Because I already know he's... I'm not gonna lie, I really do hate that healing up. Like, no business. No business healing up so much. You just gotta, like, extremely out-damage him. Hopefully that you get... Come on, man! Like, Rainbow. Additional crit. Something, bro. Like, what is the deal with that? Like, come on. Like, why am I spending all my hard-earned money to get a Rainbow if you're not gonna act like a Rainbow? Like, that's the thing that I always hate. You get a decent, I mean, you get a really decent little bit. Can't remember me exactly, but I know it's a grip. Let me guess, you're gonna... Actually, I was surprised. I actually thought he was gonna heal up first, to be quite honest. Let me get... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let Gohan eat. Gohan should... If Gohan gets an additional super attack, Gohan should clap his cheeks. So, I'm gonna let Gohan kind of eat on this one. Because he should annihilate him. Excuse me, what is that? Steam is finally getting into PlayStation 5's best exclusive. Oh, really? Oh, was it the if I'm not mistaken, isn't PC getting that Ratchet and Clank game? Which looked incredible. It was pretty much like a tech demo of what the PlayStation 5's capable of. Yeah, I'm so excited for the 5th year Easy A's. I really am. Like, I am so excited for them. Bring me hat yet? Yeah. Like, I don't think I've used any of my Battlefield memory in the past, like, I think 2 that we've gotten, so I probably won't even use them on this one either. Let's see here. Let's go with you. I think I still got the extreme team. Yeah, I got the extreme team that's about to go. And boy. So let's see here. We have... oh my god, I'm definitely using you. I cannot wait. Oh, I can't not like target Goku. Dude, I forgot they were in. Hold up. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to run you on that one. I truly don't. So let's see here. I'll probably run Extreme 100. No. I might have to take a cut off that one. So I might have to run Broly for the 120. So I might be just basic on these two. Because I could have done Terrifying Conquerors, but I'm not going to. I'm going to pop you in here, and then I'm going to do that. And that should be a decent little squad. We got an LR Hatchik yet. He should be coming when AGOKL comes out next, hopefully. Well, we won't have AGOKL until probably the middle in between the anniversary and the worldwide celebration. So, yeah. So we'll be waiting for another grip on that one. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we can have Broly kind of go on a rampage as well too, which will help out quite a bit. Quite a bit. Waiting for Dokkan to make SR Kidbu viable again. Well, he might get an well. I totally forgot that this Gotenks can fucking dodge. I totally forgot that. Every time I come back to this event, I hate it more. Every time. Like, if it wasn't for the amount of... Yeah, if it wasn't for the amount of Dragon Stones that you can get out of this, I don't think I would touch this. I really don't think I'd touch this event. Like, that's not even... That's really not even cap. Like, if you didn't get, like, free LRs and a bunch of Dragon Stones, I truly don't think I would touch this event. Like, it literally went from lightheartedness and a good way to get Dragon Stones to literally trying to contend with, like, every hard event for no reason. Like, no reason whatsoever. Like, there's no reason that every damn, like, enemy has to be able to dodge. Like, it's just dumb. As free-to-play units, we just... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be... Yeah, that just pisses me off. Every time I see the enemy dodge, ever since they introduced that shit with Harudagon, where Harudagon's event dodge, and his actual event was shit. Like, when it first came out, I hated it ever since. Like, I was never like, oh yeah, I'll make all of my enemies dodge my super attacks. I was never like that after that. I was just so upset. That's just me though. Like, that's just me. I was just so upset with that. Like, come on, man. Dodge, stun, this, that, this. Well, I'm gonna say this again. We should need that, but you never know here. You never know. God, I'm so happy I got them. I really am. Huh? Okay, I was about to say. I was about to say. I was like, what? We got AGL Tapion and one. Yeah. Yeah, Harudagon. Like, you really needed that support item for Harudagon back then. Like, it was crucial, and he just sucked. Like, he really truly sucked. Yeah, Gotenks can dodge. Like, that's what I'm saying. I forgot he could dodge. Like, I truly forgot he could dodge. Yeah, can't be stunned or reduce damage received. And I think, Gohan may evade enemies' attacks, including super attacks. Just wild. Alright, so let's get tech going. So we should be able to do... I don't know if I want to do powerful comeback or Mubi, because I got a decent little grip of Mubi. So it might be this and this, and then I might throw in I guess Gohan, because he can defend a little bit. Keep that Bardock just in case. All right, pick a low on next round. Okay. As long as he doesn't. absolutely annihilate me here, I'm okay. But dang on. That I'm looking at. Oh, that's not. That is not good. That was actually a bad orb placement, kinda on my part, to be quite honest. Yeah, I might have to just keep that one and hope that Gohan gets an additional super attack right off the bat. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. On this, on the 7-year LR, it's kind of wild that I see he still put that much up before the super attack too. Oh, there we go. Give me all the crits. Give me all the crits and get me out of this event as fast as possible. That's all I want, is just get out of this event as fast as possible. Oh, actually, do I even have this turned up enough? Oh, yeah, I do. By the way, chat, y'all can hear Dokkan, right? It's not too loud, not too low. You about to mess up with this orange Piccolo. Yeah, let's just run that. Let's just run that. That like this should be the end of him on this run. If it ain't, something's wrong. You hear it fine? All right, good. So scared that you got to your first turn super. Yeah, that's the thing. First turn super attacks suck because obviously you have built up defense, and especially if it's like a situation where everyone needs to be hit to get more defense and stuff. It always sucks because you're like, you're going to get hit for a good little bit, especially on the last fight. It's just you're going to get hit for a good little bit, and you're just like, that's why it always sucks that if you lose and you don't have that type again, then you're just struggling because that person is literally, you're going to hope that you get a good rotation, and the person's not going to lock you. I can't remember, I think they can lock you, so they can lock like the person that your defender completely off on like the second or third slot, and you're just like, come on, come on, Dokkan, that's so cheap. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Hopefully I'm not talking up my own downfall. To be quite honest, I hope I'm not. All right, let's do this again. There we go. Sure, whatever. I guess we technically speaking, we shouldn't make it to them. Good there. Yeah, like I've had it happen a couple of times where I've literally screwed myself up not paying attention, and getting beat. It's even happened on stream, but I like beat it, then had to just redo the whole damn thing again and actually play it like I'm out here playing Cell Max and stuff like that. All right, so we got Gohan before we get to the last one. Yeah, like I used to run Ginyu Force for the first one, and then I took them all out. But honestly, I might put them all back in, them or Bardock team back in here on next time. All right, intelligence, and I'm probably going. Yeah, I'm probably going to run the extreme on this side. Yeah. So let's pop you in there. You for healing as well too. That should be okay. That one should be okay. Wait, what? Oh, do I want a new form of super attack raise level? Oh, do I want something new to raise the super attack? I don't know. I think we're pretty good with what we got right now. We got 3 different ones. So, yeah, I think we're pretty good there. I don't definitely want you to get hit at all, so. And That is... well, let's just hope that Buhan here don't get super attacked. Let's just definitely hope that. You know what? I'm actually surprised this Gohan let me super attack him first with Bojack. Not even gonna lie there. Because I'm kind of like expecting him, since he can dodge, I'm just expecting him to dodge like literally everything. Additional super attack. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, I love that. Ooh, that hurt. All right, let's do... Yeah, let's just probably do that. Broly should do a decent little bit of damage. And then this is set up for LR Bojack the Pirate again. Actually, no, Cell. That's who's going to do a lot of damage. I'm hoping he doesn't dodge Cell. That's what I'm hoping he doesn't. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, there's one. Super attack the guys that only absorb key base. Okay, well, should get some HP back from this. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. That's why Cell's there. That's why Cell's there. You know, it's kind of sad. I actually see Cell's transformation more in Ultimate Clash than I do in hard events. Like in the actual other hard events, I see this more here. Ooh. Oh, shit. Bro about to get annihilated. Bro, I don't think you might be ready for this one. Yeah, I don't think Mance is gonna be ready for this one. Please don't dodge this, Gohan. Please do not. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I love Cell being there. Just, man, Spence just said, fuck out of here with all that. Man said, F out of here, bro. Not today. Not today. That's what I love. I love that. Need more of that. I need more units like that. Oh, I forgot. That's right. It is Broly. I'm probably going to use Extreme first to see how as far as I get with the Extreme. And then I'll run in with everything else. So I could go movies. Actually, I probably might. What are you? Corroded movie category. Yeah, 150. Yeah, because you're 130. So we'll do that. Pop that in. Do this. Movie. Oh no, wait, I can't do that. That's why I messed myself up there. I can't do that one. I was literally gonna mess myself up. Because I need to have both them doing a little bit. And there should both be in full power. So that'll help out there. There we go. Did in the show, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I love that Cell, man. Cell's so good. So damn good. Might need to get you. Let's actually do that. bosses. And you got shocking speed with that. Actually might do this. Yeah. I might do this. It's actually one of these rare forms that he's not super attacking first. Like, I'm actually so used to this guy super attacking first that it kind of threw me off for a second. Like, it truly did. Like, it threw me off because I'm like, wait, he's not super attacking first? Oh, yeah. All right, Broly. A couple additional super attacks, Broly. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. There we go. Love that. Love to see that. Oh yeah, I love. Like I said, I love that cell. Uh. Anyway. Anyway. So 118, 118. Yeah, we're gonna do that here. We'll do this. And yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Hopefully the orbs work exactly how I want it. Good. Good. Like, honestly, before I die with the extreme, because I know I'm gonna die with the extreme, I'm hoping to get at least maybe 4 or 5 bars off of him just to make that super fight just that much easier. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, yeah. That, what was it, like 24 or 25 million mine just hit on him? Like, it's just one of those situations like, yeah, Cell just casually doing all that damage out of nowhere. Wasn't even built, by the way, wasn't even built up or nothing. Just come in and going in like that. Broly on Broly action? Um didn't plan that out the way I wanted, but it's okay. It's all right. Broly still got some hang time on him. He not gonna let it slide like that. Actually, if he does a super attack, mm, I might be able to. I'm actually, shit, I might be able to beat him with just the extreme. To be quite honest, well, wait a minute, we'll see. He got hit once, and no, he's got hit a couple times. I was actually expecting that to do more damage than that, so the fact that it didn't is okay. I'll take it. I'll easily take that. Chad, have you bought those packs yet? Let's run this. Let's run that. And then that'll be perfect here. Again, like I said, hopefully he doesn't just super attack me right off the bat because he's getting desperate. That's the only thing I'm getting scared of, is him just super attacking because he's getting desperate. Honestly, I think I should be getting Metal Cooler's active skill. Oh yeah, they cooking him. Keep those crits coming. They are cooking this man. I was literally using this team as a throwaway because I was expecting him to go buck wild. Like, I was expecting him to be wild, and bro, I'm out here cooking this man's. Bro, cooking him. Yeah, he should be dead this rotation. For the Whis event. Yeah, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I don't think he should see the light of day, to be quite honest. So that I'm pretty sure we just cooked him. With the extreme, bro. Ah, never mind. I was hoping he's gonna get an additional, but well, I guess Broly can get a couple additional super attacks, so we can still cook him. You want to crit him? By any chance? Because you are Rainbow. Just by any chance, man. You know, Broly, you had 2 shots. You had 2 shots, my guy. 2 shots. Could have been done this rotation, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Damn, I don't even do this one that much. I can't remember the last time I even used his active, to be quite honest. That's just wild to me. Like, I just feel like I never use that active. Max Links day 1? Yeah, I was thinking about buying those link tickets as well. Well, excuse me, link keys as well too, just so I can get Super 17 maxed out to 10 within the next day or 2. There we go. That's our guys. The extreme getting the job done. Getting the job done. I kind of wish the more units that you had like left over, you got more points for. Like it'd be kind of awesome if you got like if there was like a couple of challenges of having like X amount of units left, because I still got 39 of my units left. Like if it was a situation where it was like you get like a Dragon Stone for each one left. But why don't y'all do that? Akatsuki, do that. That would like, you would make the player base so much more happier. This would be like so much a better of a event coming out each time. What did that put me up to? Oh wow, almost 200. Almost. Okay. So 1.4 battlefield memory. Not too shabby. Yeah. If I hadn't messed up that one time, I would have had a whole nother team left. So that's what got me. Gregory, no, I'm good. Do I still? Let me check something really quick, chat, because I might actually still need a couple of those Krillins. Okay. Hold on. Oh no, never mind. I just didn't even do anything with you currently right now. Never mind. Hey, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Super 17, her, I think Carolee. Yeah, Carolee. Who else did I get, chat? I know I got that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but I know he's already Rainbow. Was that it? Because it was another Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, another Super 17. I already put the dupe in Super 17. But yeah, was that it? Off those tickets? Holy crap. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those down through there. Like, that's why I was talking about if anybody bought the tickets and stuff like that, because I know it's back there. It's one of those situations, I guess, for the pay to wins to get more out of it. But it is what it is. Like, at this point in time with Dokkan Battle, you gotta realize that that's what's gonna keep happening. Is that it's just gonna be like, oh, like pay to wins, pay to wins, pay to wins. So I'm not necessarily worried about it. I am pay to win, but I'm not really too mad about it whatsoever. Let me get rid of all of this so I can clear out this inbox a little bit more. I've made it like a habit right now that I have to clean out my inbox and make sure my inbox is just pretty much immaculate. All right, so we're good there. I don't need any SSRs to really throw away. So let me come back up here to yellow. My is rainbow, can't do nothing with that. So I'll get that. And good there. Really? Oh, that's right. I forgot I rainbowed him with multiple dupes and stuff like that. That's right. All right, so we'll go back up to red coins and see what I can get rid of. That Trunks, you, keeping those for easy A's. You, oh, wait, yeah, are you rainbow? I can throw you away. I got a bunch of Super Saiyan Gokus now, and keeping those for dupes and for easy A's. You for easy A, and I'll keep that one because I think that might be for super attack for Chi-Chi. Let me make sure. Oh no, oh wow, she is rainbow. Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. You are. Yeah, because I haven't done anything with you. So, oh my god. Same thing with you too. I didn't even, oh my god. Y'all seen nothing. Y'all seen nothing. Like, I just know that I get a bunch of dupes. Just know I get dupe city, okay? Just know that. Understand that, and when you understand that, know that you understand where I'm coming from, where I don't mess with a lot of units. So just understand that before you start judging. You had an easy time using extreme. Yeah. I mean, I honestly didn't expect that to really go that easily, so I'll take it. And now I got to come back here and keep using some of my support items. Might actually, let me take you out because I don't need you. I might just use a couple of those. No, I'll probably use a couple of those. I'll take you out and I'll put you in because that one's just orb change. So we'll do that a little bit for 17. I seen a rainbow Super 17 earlier. Can y'all just give me, like, why do you keep, I hate this damn system. I really do. Like it's like every time I come back to it, I feel like it needs to be reworked even more each time. I really don't know why it just feels that way. Well, no one expects their game to really make it like extremely far, especially on a mobile game. And it's I feel like I don't even need to like touch up on the topic all that much because I've been one of the people to say multiple times that the game isn't what it used to be, and it shows a lot. So if I was ahead of the curve and the community's just coming back around on that one, then that kind of just shows how one track minded the community was in terms of that when I even put that on notice, and I have multiple videos show like talking about that and on stream multiple times. If you've been like if you're someone that frequently comes out on the streams, you know that over the times, especially the dead times, I've even said that a lot, that the game is literally one of those where they didn't think it was going to be this long. Like no one thinks your game is going to be 8+ years. No one expects that when they're coming out. Like that's why every Call of Duty is every year, because everyone has an attention span. It's just getting shorter and shorter with the generations, especially when it comes to playing games. Like if you don't, like if you can't necessarily have uh, like you can't have everyone go, oh yeah, I want to play this game for 8 years, because everyone's attention span is like all over the place. It's like squirrel, and then it's on to a new game majority of the time. That's why we get games like Call of Duty and all this stuff. Like it was like every year, like we'd always get a new game. Or same thing with 2K. Like everybody's like, oh, I just need a new game of 2K each year, when necessarily you don't. You just need to be updated. So it's like no one necessarily cares and thinks that it's going to happen that way, but it does. It did, and that's why I said that the structure of Dokkan Battle uh, isn't great. Like they haven't, like they've never changed the structure of Dokkan Battle at all. So to be quite honest, I feel like they've just been putting things out, and it just expecting everyone in the community to just leave this game at any point in time. That's what I've said multiple times. But yeah, I don't like that fact that apparently the community's just playing catch up, and now everyone's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's so true." And whenever I've been saying that for years on this game, so that kind of just shows you how much the community listens to only like a few people, and that's it. And that's the problem in this community, is that the community literally only listens to like 2 or 3 people, and what everybody else is saying is just like, "Oh no, that's stupid, that's whack. You don't know what you're talking about." And then some big content creator comes out and says it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's so right." So to be quite honest, that's just it actually does. To be 100% transparent, it makes me a little bit salty, because it shows like 90% of the community is complete sheep and only listen to like a few people. That's why you don't have like 100. Like that's why you don't have like 20 or 30. Hell, you don't even have 10 in terms of the Western audience of United States. There's not even 10 content creators currently playing Dokkan Battle that are over 100,000 subscribers. Tiger, Truth, Nano, and Diddy Sauce just done it not that long ago, because I'm pretty sure Diddy Sauce was like in the 20s or 30s maybe, before he started making a bunch of videos with Nano. So that's just funny to really keep thinking about. Like, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." Like it's falling off now. Like no shit, it's been falling off. I've been saying that, but just no one wanted to back what I said at all, until and then made it out to like, "Oh yeah, they're just coming out of nowhere." Like, "Oh yeah, this is happening now." Like what? I seen it on yesterday's stream. I just didn't elaborate on it that much, because I didn't think that it was going to be a situation where everybody was still going to keep talking about it for the next day or so. So the fact that everybody's still talking about it for the next day or so, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, in terms of just as a falling off, yes, the community, Like, no one expected this game to last this long at all. Same, like, no one expects a mobile game at that best to last that long. Because it's a mobile game. But again, if, to be quite honest, all Akatsuki has to do is just play their cards right with a couple of updates, and this game could still go for, like, I would say at least 5 or 6 years. Like this could be like, to be quite honest, if I was Akatsuki at this point, I would try to do everything in my power to make sure this game was like the longest running gacha game in history. Because right now, I think Bleach Brave Souls was out first. I know One Piece Treasure Cruise was out first. If I like I said, if I was them, I would just try to outlast all those games and stuff. Yeah, it's just a glorified bubble popper. Sure, I'll do that again.
Let's do this.
Well, I mean, it's just like once you play the game for so long, you kind of just know. And it goes for like anybody that's been playing the game for a very, very, very long time. You just know. Yeah, that's the biggest, like, that's Dokkan Battle's biggest, I would say, actually no, it's probably their worst flaw, is that it seems like they don't know how to manage like an actual schedule, when it's funny that we actually have a damn schedule and we know exactly when certain things are coming out. So certain situations of events in terms of themes, like when our golden weeks, Goku Go on Goten Day, anniversaries, worldwide celebrations, Tanabantas, yada yada, heroes. We know all of those events that's going to happen each year. We know when they start and pretty much when they end. And it's like, they're so, like, it's the fact that I don't know if it's incompetent. I just think it's more a lazy sort of situation, because you still got to remember, like, when it comes to like Japanese devs and stuff like that, they like to do things the exact way that they want to do it, and what's been success, and it's kind of hard for them to like break out of that mold that made them successful. So that's why you have like the same things in Dokkan Battle, just pretty much literally the same thing. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's just one of those situations where it needs to be this or that, and they're not necessarily worried about it, because Dokkan Battle structure timeline needs to be updated, and that's a massive one, like massive one. But Yo Zero was good, or excuse me, Jay Rich was good. Call you by your government name. You know you changed names like 17 times. Call you by your government name. Appreciate it. Had a lot of great, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the I think nostalgia reasons why it's like one of the reasons why everyone plays this game so much, because that's why I said that once like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 comes out, once we have like Fighter Z2 or Xenoverse like 3 and stuff like that, people are, you'll see less and less people playing Dokkan Battle, except for the hype times, just because you'll have 3 console games that you'll be able to choose from that will still probably be getting DLCs, updates, and stuff like that. It'll be way more fun than Dokkan Battle. So you'll see a slight dip on Dokkan Battle community once that happens. They kept the game the same, but made a good. Yeah, they've made some good changes. They've made some like quality of life updates that's helped out a lot, especially with the hidden potential system of being able to just one-click everything. That's what everyone wanted for the longest, is to be able to just one-click everything. That's what we all wanted, but it is what it is. Like I said, hidden potential system. Support memories now. That's a big one. That's recent. Support memories. Actual equipment now, and stuff like they're doing a really good job in terms of that. It's just everyone's still waiting for new summon animations. People are still wanting like like HD arts, even better sprites and all that stuff, and just more ways to get free Dragon Stones and stuff like that. But which I do think they are doing a good job of getting a lot of Dragon Stones, but it's usually only like around really hype times. Like if the game was always like that, it would be insane. Two first day. Well, hey, you called it then. But I haven't summoned it on the banner again because I just feel like I don't need to since I got to 2 copies. So I've been in save money and saved Dragon Stone sort of mode on that one. It appears they have no clue what units to do or what units need help. No, they have a clue on what units to do. It's just that they don't necessarily like to use and do those units because they're saving those. People that really need to understand in the community that when we get Kid Buu, that's because it's like, all right, we need to make some more money back. And what's a unit that we know is going to make us money? Guess what? Kid Buu. Like everyone's been wanting LR Kid Buu for literally over 8 years in the game. And LR Kid Buu. Well, I can't say over 8, probably about 7 since they introduced LR after the first year anniversary. So about a little over 7 years. That'll make them a lot of money. So if you just remember that, like you'll be fine. It just goes by what's gonna make them money. Like what they can pull out of the vault that'll make them money. Omega Shenron, probably another another transforming Rose card, make them a lot of money. Broly will make them a lot of money. Probably the Super Saiyan transforming Goku that we all want will make a lot of money. Like Omega, I think I already said Omega Shenron, Kid Buu, like all these characters that we don't necessarily have will make a lot of money. Like we just got a free-to-play Dr. Willow and JP. Like we still don't even have an actual Dokkan Fest one. Like you see what I'm saying? Like there's so much that they can still do. We don't even have we don't have Super Trunks in the game. That'll make them a lot of money because that'll be the first Dokkan Fest Super Trunks, and they know it. So it's just like things that they keep on the back burner to be like, all right, this will make us a lot of money. This will make us a lot of money. This will make us a lot of money. Some units are incredible while others suck. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess everybody's technically looking at Raditz, which by the way don't have an LR Raditz. That would be nice to get at some point. I don't know if it'll actually, to be quite honest, I really don't even know if we'll in Dokkan Battle if we will get an LR Raditz. Like if we get LR Raditz, and I know we down bad. That's all I have to say on that one. I know we're down bad. If all the new units were good, yeah. I mean, so far, I can't say that every unit that's came out after the 8th year anniversary isn't good, because the 17s are good. It's just that people have that scaling, and it's like, oh man, they're not as good as, like, because we're always constantly comparing cards with another card that's like in another category, and it's not supposed to be compared with that card. Like that's the thing that kind of hurt Dokkan Battle the most, and that wasn't a community's fault. I'll own up for all content creators here. That was a content creator fault. And I'll say that again. That was not a community's fault. That was not you guys' fault. That was a content creator's fault. Because back in the day, everyone was always like, oh, this is my top, 5 cards, or this is my top 10 cards. And then that's what actually started the whole top 10. This card's better than this card. That card's better than that card. When originally it did start out as just people ranking their favorite cards, and then it just gradually went to this card's better than this card, that card's better than that card, and it's like, I don't know why we're comparing both these units all that much, because they're both in different categories and they're both doing opposite things. So why are we comparing both these cards? If we didn't have that sort of like comparison of cards, the game would be that much more fun, and no one would really worry about it because it's like, oh, this unit is great for this category, and then they're like, well, it sucks out of the category. Well, no shit, it's built for that category. So why are we ranking this on top of everything when it's clearly built in here? Saying it's like I could use a example for that. Universe 7 card, the 17 Universe 7 card, literally is not good outside of everything else, but it's really good on a Universe 17. And then people rank him like, this sucks, man. This card sucks. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. Oh, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. You just really want them to do Blue Goku that transforms into Ultra Instinct. That scene is legendary. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the Spirit Bomb and all that stuff? Because that Spirit Bomb, we have that Spirit Bomb. We don't have the, what you're talking about of having that revival, because when everybody thought Goku was dead and all that stuff. Like, we don't have that sort of revival there. That would be a good unit, to be quite honest. But I'm sure they probably fumble it because they don't want to make... I think what it is they don't want to make certain units, like, extremely broken because they see how the community reacts when we get a broken card. Because it's like, everybody's like, oh my god, the card's broken, we gotta have it. And then after that, everybody compares every other card to, like, oh, this is dog water because this unit isn't as strong as that unit. And I'm like... okay. Okay. I'm telling you, chat. Like, if you like sit back and just like watch, like people in the community just go buck wild when certain units, when units come out. That's the same thing with Truth that I always thought was hilarious. Like, because I didn't know if Truth was doing it as like a gag at a point in time or if he was just being serious. Like, because I don't ever talk to him, so I don't know. But I never was like, is it like when he always would title a damn video the best unit in Dokkan Battle? Like each time a new unit would come out, he'd be like the best unit in Dokkan Battle. After like the 5th time he did that, I was like, is this just a running gag at this point? Like, because I was like, I'm confused. Is it a running gag with his community, like inside of his community, that it's a running gag? Or is it like a situation where he's like actually trying to hype up every character to be better than the next one and stuff like that? Because I never understood that. Like, if you are subscribed to Truth in here right now, is that a running gag? Like, I just want to know, like, is that a running gag? Because I don't think he does it. I don't know if he does it still. I don't really watch the video, so like that's why I'm like, I don't know if he still does it, but I always thought it was funny. Like, I truly did. I just thought it was funny all the time. Which doesn't make sense if it's broken or not. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta remember, like, it's like a lot of it started with content creators at the beginning of it, of doing their whole top 10 lists and stuff like that. And I think I'm guilty. I think I may have like a top 10 list of my favorite cards and stuff like that. I think like an older video, but I mean, it happens. Like it was like one of the things that was trending, but I think we kind of like ruined that in the community, to be quite honest. You think is some units that release get help either right away? Like yeah. That's the thing though. It's like they know certain units. Like that's why I always said the structure of summonings needs to be a whole lot better, because we don't get SR cards, like summonable SR cards. We don't get new summonable SR cards anymore. Like, have you noticed that? No new summonable SR cards that awaken or anything like that. Not anymore. Which just sucks, because I used to love getting cards like that all the time. I used to love when they would come out with new units that were SRs and everything. Like, in my honest opinion, I think the banners should always be your new unit. So your main Dokkan Fest unit, whether it's a LR or TUR, that unit, 2 spicy unfeatured units, and then a couple of new SR cards that get awakened from the event. That way, if you're free to play, all those cards will be on like ticket banners and stuff like that. So if you just get all, like, even if you're like someone that does a single or two or a multi because you're free to play, if you get one of the spicy unfeatured units and then you get like a couple of the SR cards that awaken from the event, then it's like, hey, you just got a bunch of new units off of it. So that's great. That's going to help you out that much more, even if you don't get the main unit. Like, it'll help you out more. So I kind of wish that they did more of that, and they don't. Low-key serious? Oh, I see. I don't know if he's serious or not. I thought it was like a running gag that he was just doing it over and over. Because, you know, I do the running gags all the time on the stream, especially with like 18 and all that stuff. Or, you know, Shaft City Police and everything. Like I have all of those there. So that's why I'm like, well, that's something. I didn't know if it was one of his like running gags or not. Actually, you know what? I need to just do all of them on one, and then this will make this a lot easier. Oh, I can't do that one. Damn it. I need to put other ones in. Remind me to put other items in so I can just use a bunch of items over and over and over, chat. Well, like I said, it's just one of them situations that I know they plan on doing stuff later on, and giving certain units the hype that they need and the support that they need to help. So that's one thing. Is why World Tournament, when we got the Goku, Krillin, Tien, and Piccolo Jr., it's like those 4 units just like extremely helped so much because World Tournament needed it. Yeah, match the theme. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm actually getting tired of this like random easy A's and celebrations now. Like Go Bros, what should have been in the Goku Gohan Goten, and they, in my honest opinion, I think they purposely sabotaged that. Like, to be like, honestly, I don't even know if, I truly don't know if they can actually do that or not, and it just hasn't been brought up to the attention. Like, I don't know. Like, if somebody could look up laws, stuff like that, to know, because I know a lot of the laws prevent them for doing certain things on banners, summoning banners and stuff like that. But in terms of being able to easy a unit that came out on the global version of the game first and skipping it all together and then doing it on JP, like, in my honest opinion, that's criminal. Like, if I, like, that's just crazy, man. Like, it really is crazy to have something come out first on the game and then be like, now we're gonna skip what it came out on first and then just go to JP side. Like, in my honest opinion, I think if somebody took Akatsuki low key to court, like, this game would probably be off the market on the Western. Like, you see what happened with Belgium and like a bunch of other like overseas countries and stuff like that, where they took the fucking game off the market. Like, they just took it off the market. They was like, hell no, 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 no. A lot of the countries was like, nah, and took it off. That's one thing that hurt Dokkan Battle a lot. And to be quite honest, that was their own fault, because they were really, really greedy at the beginning. I mean, they still are, but they were like extremely greedy. So if somebody did, they probably would have a case, because if you looked at like the track record of Akatsuki, they've had a lot of L's, like a lot of suspect L's, and it's not even close. Like, they've had a lot. Like, I mean, again, 300 Dragon Stones for the Kefla banner when it first came out on JP Dokkan Battle. That was literally hush money Dragon Stones to the community to be like, shut the fuck up, because they gave full refunds for everybody that's summoned on the banner. I still remember this because I was playing JP at the time too. Full refunds and 300 Dragon Stones. Like, what? And then releasing Gogeta and Omega Shenron, before we even had, like, they literally said, they literally cucked Global Dokkan Battle with the 2B released. And it was just like, oh yeah, you can't use the fucking leader skill of the unit that you just spent money to buy and summon. You can't even use the leader skill. Like, very questionable. Very questionable choices. Just to say the least. For Goku Gong, yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like Gohan, like the Go Bros did not even need to be there. It's like they purposely put the Go Bros in there, so they purposely took him out. That way they couldn't easy a Turles currently right now. Like, in my opinion, if I to be quite honest, as someone that's done a lot of businesses, and obviously my channel is a business, and when I work with companies and stuff like that, like when I'm promoting like the coldest water bottle and all that stuff, like this is a fucking company. Like this is a company. So like when I have my business emails and stuff like that I'm talking to, when I'm doing sponsorships and all that stuff, it's a business. So I look at a lot of things in terms of games and stuff like that in a business sense of what will make sense for business wise. That's why even at times you can go back and check. I've said like, oh, in terms of business move wise, this would be good for Dokkan Battle, but it wouldn't be good for the consumer. It wouldn't be good for the player base. So when I look at certain things, I'm like, yeah, in terms of like business wise for them, they're like, probably like, yeah, that's great. But the flip side of that business would be like, that could get you in a lot of trouble, because all it would take is one salty person to be like, I want to get a court case, and then if the actual United States like government got in on it and looking at the game and seeing how it was, if they deemed it extremely predatory, the game would be off the market. Like I said, all it takes is like one salty person like in the community to probably sue Dokkan Battle, and yeah, it like all the other FTCs and all, they would be in on it again. It'd probably be like the same situation with Belgium or something like that. So that's why I'm always like, yeah, but you gotta look at it a certain other way. But yeah, it was like that hush money one was 100% a dirty business tactic. Like it wasn't like, I know a lot of people. Actually, matter of fact, even then, that's why that meme happened, because everyone knew it was dirty hush money. Like everyone, like when you were playing Dokkan Battle at the time, you got that. Everyone knew that was dirty hush money. Those 300 Dragon Stones was like, hey, shut up, don't talk about this, leave it alone, and here's 300 on us. Everyone got 300. It was not a situation where if you just summoned on the banner, it was everyone. So you got to remember all the free-to-play players that were like, woke up and was like, I got 300 Dragon Stones. Like, bro, that will never ever happen in Dokkan Battle ever again. Ever again. Like, I'm just being real. It will 100% never happen. And it's kind of like, it's funny, but yet kind of sad at the same time. What the hell do you do again? Reduce all. I don't think I have ever even used Mori. I don't think I have ever even used this support item. I don't think I've even used the Ramphan. No, I take that back. I did use Ramphan. Old back in the day of Dokkan Battle. I don't ever use this. Wow, that's crazy. I really don't. I don't ever use Nurse Chi-Chi's anymore. I have used it, but I don't ever use them anymore. I don't think I've. Good lord. I think for only the missions and stuff like that, when this first came out, the battle suit, I don't think I used it ever since. Can we get an easy A for support items too? Because I'm being real. I don't think I've used a lot of support items in a long time, man. We need a lawyer to play the game. Yeah, I mean, no, that's the last thing we need. This game will get shut down. If a lawyer got their hands on this game would get shut down. That's the last thing I want to see. I'm not in that route where I want the game to be shut down. I just want the game to be a whole lot better than what it is, to be quite honest. Because Dokkan Battle is like the game that literally had the most potential out of probably, like, I would say, out of every gacha game, it is the most successful gacha game, probably on the market, but actually probably of all time. So still so far, but it's one of them situations where all that money that they've made, I think it's just lined their pockets, and that's about it, because they haven't made, like, they haven't really done a lot with the game. That's the thing that sucks so much. It's just they haven't really done a lot. We wish they did. And wait for leader skills was minor. I hated it. I hated being able to, because I love Gogeta. So Gogeta is my favorite fusion. So that's why, well, I can't say that now because Super 17. So technically second favorite fusion. But in terms of fusion dance wise, he's obviously my favorite. But I was just so damn mad on that one. I was like, why the hell did that happen? Like, I was like, I don't even know why we even got that. I don't even know what the purpose of doing that was if we can't even use the damn leader skills for the units. That was the worst part, because that was when people started being like, yeah, JP's so much better than Global Dokkan Battle. That's when all that really started happening. Well, they have been under investigation. That's why the game's not in Belgium and all the other sort of actually, if you look at it, like all those countries that used to get top grossing a lot, like Belgium, because Belgium was one of the top grossing countries, and that's it. When they took that out, it hurt Dokkan Battle a good little bit. Like, it really did. Like I know they missed that money, but I think with VPNs and stuff like that, I think Belgium players still are probably playing the global, like, United States version of the game. But yeah, it was one of them situations where, like, for the actual country, you won't ever see the country get top grossing anymore because it's not there in the country. The same for a couple other, and I can't remember all of them, but it was a decent little bit. When the Cooler Celebration came out, that was good. Well, that's really, I personally, the Worldwide Celebration, I personally love the Worldwide Celebration. Like, I love getting metal coolers and full power, well, final form cooler, because just for the simple fact that they're still incredibly good. Like, and they won't get easy A's for, like, actually, to be quite honest, I don't even know if those cards will get easy A's, because I don't know how long Dokkan is going to be here. So I won't say that in like 2 or 3 years, like, they'll get an easy A, because to be quite honest, it might be 3 or 4 years before they get an easy A. But we don't know if the game's going to be still playable at that point in time. So they could never get an easy A. Same thing with the 8th year anniversaries. I don't ever see them getting easy A's. I don't ever see the 7th year or the 8th year. Well, we're up to 6. No, we're up to 5th years. So next year will be 6 years. We might see the 7th. If we get to 10, we'll see 7. But that's if we get to 10 years. That's if the game is here for 2 more years, which is really going to be hard to sort of guess if it will be, because you never know. Especially whenever you got Truth and Nano telling everybody in the community again too that, you know, it's falling off, blah blah blah. So yeah, you never know. I gotta see these missions because I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm at with using the support, because I know I've used a decent little bit of support. Hello? Okay. 80s. Damn, I've only used 23? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to Turtles' Celebration. Like, Super 17's, I don't know. I still don't understand why. In my honest opinion, I don't think they, I feel like after this point, I don't want to see another Super 17 unless he's another damn LR and, like, they actually build him correctly. Like, and it's just Super 17 and he's built literally how he should be built. Because if he's built how he should be built, Super 17 is like one of the most broken characters in Dragon Ball Z. Like, literally one of the most broken characters in Dragon Ball Z. So, I don't understand why they... I guess it's just because it's still GT that they sort of still slander him. But it's kind of redundant on that, to be quite honest. So I'm at 170 out of... Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. I'm only clear 7 stages. Yeah, it's gonna be a good little bit. It's gonna be a good little bit. Super attacks only. So I got that. 3 more times. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I don't even know if I even complete that while I'm link leveling, to be quite honest. They already have plans for the next 3 years. Yeah, well, they may have plans for the next 3 years, but guess how many like AAA games have plans for the next 3 years of their games and stuff like that, and then they get washed. Like, same thing with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, when it first came out, was absolute dog water, and they fixed it, and now we have 1 DLC, and then that's literally it. When they had plans for that game to be like a 10-year or so game, as well, CD Projekt Red had it to be like a 10-year game, and it ain't gonna be a 10-year game. So plans usually don't work out. Like, just because they have it there don't mean everybody's going to be playing the game for that long. Especially when the next 3 years, we definitely should see Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and we definitely should probably see Fighter Z or Xenoverse 3 in the next 3 years. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, they could have it planned, but it doesn't matter. Matter of fact, they should probably, honestly, they should probably might as well leak it out and tell us exactly what it is. Matter of fact, if you're somewhere, well, no, I'm not going to say that because you could definitely get fired. But if it somehow gets leaked out and we see exactly what it is, then sure, we'll look at it. Maybe it'll be hype. Because at that point in time, we don't know. It could be like, they could be like, oh yeah, here's Moro and Goku and all this stuff. Like, you never know. Never know. I mean, to an extent, you are right. But also, you got to remember, when other games come out, people will be just going to other games. Like, that's the thing. Same thing, you still got Legends floating around. Who's to say that you don't get another Dragon Ball Z mobile game pop up out of nowhere? Who's to say that? So, I just look at them at situations on times like, yeah, sure, that could help out. It could happen. We could be here for another 3 years. They have it mapped out. Or, you know, something happened, the player base literally could dip off. I mean, in my honest opinion, like, it really could. It could just dip off. Yeah, it's a mobile game. Like, people's attention spans are out the windows. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll still play it, but like I said, when people's got Legends, because you got to remember, there are people like that still play Dokkan and Legends both, and then still playing like Gacha games, like other Gacha games, and also that, like, it's gonna be a lot to put on their plate. Yeah, Dokkan Casual, like I said, when all those other games come out, because you got to remember, man, it's like in the years coming up, like, we'll have in 2025, 2024, into 2024, or into 2025, GTA 6 will be out. Like, Starfield's going to be out this year. Then, as far as I'm expecting it, I'm thinking Avowed might be out next year. Especially since it looks like, for the graphic of Xbox, it literally looks like Avowed's magic from the trailer. And we all know last year how it was the stars and moon for Starfield. So Xbox is literally pushing one big game each year that they're focusing on. So for all I know, actually, you know what? As far as I know, it could not be Avowed. It could be Fable, because Fable's got magic too. So it like hear me out. It could be like Fable or Avowed, And if that game comes out next year, that's a big, massive game on top of that. And same thing if like, you know, Fallout gets its remaster like it should be, and then update that we should be seeing for Fallout 4 on the Xbox Series X and S, and then PlayStation 5 and stuff. So it's like you have a bunch of like actual AAA games coming out and everything. Like it's gonna take up a lot. And again, a lot of people don't necessarily just look at like one mobile game and be like, yeah, I want to play this mobile game and only this mobile game. Like you only have so much time to play games, and you can't just like play all the games all the time. So you never know, like a lot of people might ditch Dokkan Battle and keep playing other games, which I'm not necessarily that mad about it at all. But, and also you gotta think about people that do like actual like cards, like collecting real cards in real life and all that stuff, and I'm guilty of that. Like I open up packs, and I love opening up packs more than I like playing Dokkan Battle, because just it's real world and they're worth money. And if I ever need to sell those cards to buy more packs and all that stuff, I can do it. Like again, I'm literally looking at a whole stack, like this whole stack over here that I have of cards from just the Naruto alone currently right now. And that's not counting all the SSRs over there and other cards that I have. Just this whole stack alone that's in top loaders, I'm probably looking at, I don't know, maybe $400 or $500 just in cards alone. It's just from the market. And I haven't looked at the market in like, I think since the last pack opening I've done. And yeah, like, I mean, this Asuma alone is literally $100 card, not graded. And I think graded it is, no, I think not graded is like $30 or $40, and then graded is like 100 or a little over 100 last time I looked at it. So it could be more than that. But you know, it's like that's real world. Like I could literally sell all those cards and make a crap ton of money, and then go back and do it over and over and over again. But on Dokkan Battle, I cannot do that. So if it was like, if I was down bad, I'm like, damn, I just want to go sell all these cards. All right, sell all these cards. Then I can buy Dragon Stones, blah, 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 anything else. Same thing with not just Naruto, but all the other ones. Pokemon, which I haven't done. I need to do some Pokemon pack openings. I've heard a lot of you guys. I've seen some of you guys' comments and wanting me to do pack openings for Pokemon and stuff like that. So once I get everything situated, like especially like after wedding and all this stuff, because I'm still we're still paying wedding stuff and all this stuff, making sure everything financed and all this stuff is right. Once all that's done, and also honeymoon cruise and everything, like then I'll probably be like spending a lot more money on like packs and all that stuff. And that's another transition that like I'm going to be doing. Is like I said before, like I wasn't lying to you. Dokkan Battle like will be like a back burner thing, but I'll still be playing it, but it just won't be like the main focus on the channel. Like I'll be doing other things. And to be quite honest, it kind of seems like with Truth and Nano saying it, I truly feel like they're trying to like hint out that like they want to do more things. Because like I said, I've said it multiple times that when the game dies, it's a situation where this game dies. Like every content creator that you love, that you subscribe to for Dokkan Battle, this game dies. It's like, what are you going to watch then from that person? Are you just going to unsubscribe to the person, or are you still going to watch the person? So it's like you're either going to have a transition where you got your feet in the door on something else that you can be successful at, and not just Dokkan Battle. So it's like, what are you going to do? And me personally, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to open up packs. I'm probably going to play other games, like AAA games and stuff like it. Like as soon as one thing's successful, then I can branch out and do other things. So that's why I'm like, yeah, sure, I want to get my subscriber count up, stuff like that, but I don't necessarily want to run my subscriber count up on just Dokkan Battle, and then that's it. Because once Dokkan Battle ends, then it's like, well, what am I going to do next? Nah, I'm not that person. I'm like, I'm pretty like realistic in terms of how I think about things. And I'm like, okay, realistically, like if Dokkan dies, then everyone's just going to be scrambling like, oh shit, what am I doing next? Do I just play another Gacha game? Do I just go to Legends if Legends is still there? Like me, I'm like, nah. Like if Dokkan dies, then I don't want to get in the scene of Gacha games anymore. I want to branch out and do other things, because the more you can do other things, the better it is. Like, you don't want to be a one-trick pony, and that's why I never wanted to be the top content creator in just Dokkan Battle, because I don't want to be a one-trick pony. Because it's, once you're a top creator of Dokkan Battle or any other thing, then everybody just sees you as that person that does just that. And I'm like, nah, I'm more than just that. I don't want to be labeled as just a guy that plays Dokkan Battle. So me, I'm like, nah, I want my foot in everything. I want it in everything, fam. Ty was good. Missed it when people just play with Pokemon cards instead of selling them, selling the best cards for money. I get what you're saying on that one, but even back in the day when I seen like when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, like when somebody like brought in like Ultimate Rare and stuff like that, and they were playing in their decks and it didn't have a sleeve on it, at least I was like, oh, bro, are you psychopath? What are you doing? Like, because I'm the type of person that I like to, like, if like, especially real world shit, like, I like to take care of it. So I'm like, if it's something like that it eventually will have a lot of value, I'm going to take care of it. That's why whenever I pull a card, it immediately in the sleeve. Like, all these cards that I showed you have never been taken out of the sleeve since I pulled them. Like, there's double sleeved. Like, there's a regular sleeve in there, and then it's the case. And that's how it's been. Because I'm like, hey, I know the value of the cards, and I know it's only going to get even more crazy once they're, say, 4 or 5 years down the road, when Caillou's not even making these anymore. If they're not, if they are, who knows? But if they're out of print, then that just means that that's even more rare. And the last thing I want to do is try to sell a card or go grade a card to get more money out of it when it's got like bent up, beat up, is wear and tear. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm just gonna take care of it. But I get the whole playing situation. Like, some people do play with their cards. Some people will show up and have like everything in case and still play with their cards. And I mean, it's legal for them to do it. It's just, you know, people look at them like all the time. But they're like, why don't you just play with the cards that's not the most rare one? Because it's really just a flex, to be quite honest. Like, all it is a flex. Card RNG is worse than Dokkan RNG for you? I don't know. In certain senses, yes and no. But you got to remember, like, the reason why Gacha is a thing is because Gacha is just a digital card game. Like, it's a digital collection of your cards. So, yeah, they pretty much get it from that, because it's not like everything you open up, like, you can't just go, like, I mean, you can, but the chances of you doing it is way more lower than it is on Dokkan Battle. Like, if I came here and did a single on Dokkan Battle on the banner, like, I could pull an LR off of it and be like, holy shit. If I go to like Walmart or Target or something like that, or a card shop, and I get one pack, the chances of me pulling like the best card from one pack is still slim. Like, still, like, it can happen, but it's way lower than Dokkan Battle, like, for sure, because that's real world value. And it's not like like I said, you could probably sell your Dokkan Battle account to somebody, but you're not gonna get what you paid out of it. You're not gonna. It's not like if I sold my global account right now, I've put like tens of thousands of dollars in this damn game, like, easily, like multiple tens of thousands of dollars, and it's not like I can sell this account for like $30,000 or $40,000. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, icjosh account, selling it right now for $40,000. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, it's just not. It's not a good investment. But again, as far as I know, this card in 10 years could literally be worth $2,000 or $3,000. As far as I know, like, you never know. Like, you literally never know. So that's the thing that I look at it as. Oh no, just chilling, bro. Just chilling, relax. You're a Pokemon collector in real life, yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the value for Pokemon is insane, man. Like, that's why it's like, if I was really big into Pokemon, like I know a bunch of content creators do this in the Pokemon community, but they'll buy like multiple boxes and then keep one sealed in the back. That way, it's like in 5 or 10 years when it's out of print and they're not printing, like it's not printed no more, like it skyrockets, and then all the cards in there skyrocket, and then 10 years after that, it's like, oh shit, now it's like 15-year-old set. It's worth like a booster box of this is worth like say it's like $700, $800, $900 or $1,000 depending on how good the set was when it first came out. It's like, oh fuck, like especially like even with the anniversary ones, it's like holy shit, like this is like I paid $1,000 for this anniversary set right now. Guess what? In 5 years or 10 years, it's probably gonna be worth 5 or 6,000, and it goes more and goes more to the point where it's like you never know. It may be like one card in there may be like a Charizard type of situation where it's like $500,000 or going for $1 million. Then now you're a millionaire. Now you're sitting with like a bunch of these boxes in there, and you're like, yeah, I'm a millionaire now. If I sold these, I'd be a millionaire. I mean, it's a smart investment. Like that's why I say for any, like if you got kids, bro, like buy them a literal booster box or two of new sets and just set it. Don't let them touch it. Just let it sit, bro. Let it sit. And you like, oh man, this booster box is like $100 right now. Okay, by the time they're in college or about to go to college, 18 years or so, depending on how old your kid is, 18 years later, if you don't even have one, like I said, 18 years later, that shit, you might be able to just pay for the whole college when you sell that booster box. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Nothing to do on Dokkan. Well, like I said, I've already done. Well, I haven't done everything. They got new missions now to do everything, so there's still that. What am I doing? I forgot I had that on auto. I need to be doing these damn support items, bro. Come on, man. All right, so you can do 8. So it should be like only doing 10, and that's about it. But it is what it is. It's probably better to just gamble at the casino. I mean, you ain't lying, bro. Like, but in terms of gambling, it's again, if playing Dokkan Battle, you're a gambler. I just don't even try to deny it. If you play Ganja games, you are a gambler. That's just facts. Like it's not like a targeted sort of situation. That basically Ganja game. That's who they're targeting. It's people that gamble, that spend money, gambling. Like that's who they're literally targeting. So, you just gotta own it, really. Be like, yeah, I'm a gambler. Like, you take the risk every time you summon. Spend real world money or not. So, either you play with house money, which is free to play, or you play with your money. But regardless of what happens, the house always wins because regardless, of still get, even if you win like a lot of your money back, it still don't matter. They still got you in there, and you probably went with a friend or two, and maybe they lost and you won. So it just is what it is. If the anime doesn't come fast enough, this game is mostly done for. I mean, yes and no, but they still have so much that they can do in Dokkan Battle. They could last for like a couple of years without the anime coming back. Like that's just 100% facts. Like they could last for a couple more years without the game coming out. Well, not the game, but the anime coming back. Bro, you know what? I was really hyped for all this at the times, but actually, while I'm doing all this, it's kind of tedious. Gavin, thank you for subscribing to the channel. There we go. What is going on? Wait, what? Game Pass June title games? Microsoft has revealed the next batch of Xbox game titles. This time for June 2023 is for list of similar titles and indie titles. Let me see this. Oh, let me see this for a second. June 1st, Car Mechanic Simulator. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. First person shooter, Slayer's Eggs. Amnesia, the bunker. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Amnesia, the bunker. Okay. What? Hypnospace Outlaw? I don't know what that is. Dude, the internet just went out. Like, Chad, we good, right? What was that? Dude, I didn't even get a notification for that. That the internet just literally went out for a second. Oh, by the way, June 1st. It's June! Finally in June, chat. Finally in June. Yeah, this might be the last one I do. Did I see that Sony confirmed a Spider-Man Miles Morales live action movie in the works? Is it gonna be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or is it gonna be like sort of like its own thing where like Toby and all them were, and then maybe like later on they get introduced into the cinematic universe? Is it gonna be something like that, or is he gonna be like immediately in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Because if it's a Sony title, that's why I'm like wondering a little bit, because they might give him that Andrew Garfield thing where he's his own. Oh, I haven't even seen that there was a Spider-Man. I didn't even see a trailer for it or anything like it at all. Like, did it come out over the weekend or something? Because, like I said, I was on vacation, so I wasn't like looking on YouTube a lot for anything. If it came out already, for the trailer stuff like that, I'll definitely watch it. Probably when I get off the stream. But I did not know that. I truly did not know that. So I was looking up Summer Games showcase. Okay. So June 8th, Summer Game Showcase is first. Wait a minute. When is June 8th? Is that, what day is that? Is that Friday? That might be Friday. No, it's Thursday. Ooh. Shit, I go back to work on Thursday, so hold on, let me see this full schedule. There we go. I've been looking for the full schedule. I gotta bookmark this page so I can keep reminding myself of everything. Whoa! MetaQuest Gaming Showcase. I mean, I'm not a big MetaQuest sort of person. My fiance, well, gonna be wife, she's got a MetaQuest, so I might watch that one with her. Yeah, I might watch that one with her, because that way she can have some games to look forward to and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they'll probably still have Resident Evil 4 VR on there. Okay, so let me sort of break this down really quick. Chat. So, we already have PlayStation. MetaQuest is today. So if you have a MetaQuest, there you go. It's today. Summer Games Fest. So that's June 8th. So that's next Thursday. So basically next week is when we're going to be starting all of the showcases and stuff like that. So next week, we'll have June 8th. So that will definitely be live streaming that one. Day of the Dev Summer Game Fest Edition. That's still the same day. I don't know. Developer Direct. It's the same day as well too. And then you have Tribeca, a game spotlight. I don't know why I was gonna be there. we might. I mean, I don't know. We might watch all of them, chat. Like we might, cause future game show and then I think wholesome games. If I'm not mistaken, that's yeah. So that's Saturday. I'll be off the. Okay, so that's 2 on Saturday, and then obviously Sunday will be Xbox's showcase, and we'll definitely be watching that one. PC gaming showcase is the same, so we'll definitely watch that too. Ubisoft, we'll definitely watch Ubisoft. And then the other Xbox one. Damn, there's a lot. Destiny 2 showcase. I don't know if I'll watch Destiny 2 showcase, because I haven't played Destiny 2 since the base vanilla game came out. I just didn't. Gamecom's opening night is that's August. Never mind, I won't even be worried about that all that much right back then anyway. And then a future game show and Gamescom is August 23rd. That's a lot. That's a lot of streams, chat. That is a lot of streams. Interesting. So basically Summer Games Fest is, in my opinion, the next biggest one, because I'm not a MetaQuest sort of fan. I don't do the VR all that much. But that is, I'm just looking like mark your calendars for next, well, not next, but in 2 weeks for June 11th. Mark your calendar on that one, because we definitely will be watching the Xbox one. What? Oh, I know well, here's the thing. I personally think that, in my honest opinion, I just don't think the 8th year anniversary in terms of all the units was just hype. Like, I did not get hype. Like, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, that's great. But I told you before, I was like, it didn't bring the hype to me. Like, I was more excited for the free-to-play cards and getting the Dragon Stones and stuff like that. Low-key, I'm not going to skip it. But to be quite honest, I might not go that damn hard on the 8th year anniversary. Like, low-key. That's not even low-key. That's high-key. I might not even go that hard. And that's just real. Because it didn't strike extreme hype to me. Like, yeah, we got a GT Goku and Vegeta, and then a Dragon Ball Z into Dragon Ball Z Goku and Vegeta. Like, no extreme unit whatsoever. The next 2 units for the LRs were both super. It was just an abundance of super. I think that's why we're getting so much extreme right now, is because they're like, oh yeah, we had a lot of super. 7th anniversary was way better. Yeah, 7th anniversary was way better. Just way better in general. And like I said, I don't think the 8th anniversary is. I put, like, when I made my anniversary list, I put the 8th anniversary low. Like, I put it low, and the only reason why it was higher than some other ones was because it had a lot of freaking Dragon Stones in it. That's it. Like, I don't think the unit wise was hype. Like, yes, it was a good unit in terms of, like, celebration, in terms of content and stuff like that, but it just wasn't hype. But it just really wasn't, man. I kind of hope that like, that's why I said I was hoping that the worldwide celebration brings the noise and brings the hype factor, because if not, in my opinion, I'm gonna put it in this way. In my opinion, if the worldwide celebration is not hype this year, and also the Tanabata banner that's coming up on JP Dokkan Battle while we get the anniversary, if that's not extremely hype either, then I purposely think Bandai might be telling Akatsuki to not go as hard on the game, because they might have plans. And it could be a situation where there might be sabotaging the game to lose its steam. That way they can introduce a Dokkan Battle 2. Because I know I said this a long time ago. I've been saying this for years, and people haven't been picking up on it that much. But I've said this multiple times. The only thing that can rejuvenate Dokkan Battle to the points of the first like 4 years of hype is if we get a new Dokkan Battle. Is if we get Dokkan Battle 2. Version Z didn't do it. Nothing in version Z what that they said besides getting the free to play LR Goku and with a bunch of missions with Dragon Stones. Other than that, what the hell? What was the point of announcing version Z if you weren't going to do anything major? So I said this, and again, I'm going to put it in the community's head that the only thing that can rejuvenate Dokkan Battle again is Dokkan Battle 2. And I said it multiple times that if they do a situation where it's an event and these servers are closing and then like it's a week until the servers for Dokkan Battle 2 come live, that would be massive. Massive. Like you have to understand that. Look at Fortnite and what they did. When they did theirs and they had that event, dude, I even streamed it. And I barely, like, I used to play Fortnite a lot. But once it started getting like super kiddie, I stopped. But they did that. They introduced a new like Fortnite, and I was like, oh shit, this is hype. Like, literally one of the hypest things. And if they could do that for Dokkan Battle, do you honestly not think that it would skyrocket? Like Dokkan Battle 2, everyone started from scratch. They know everything and how they done it and made everything better, and it's exactly what we wanted right off the bat. Easily banger. Easily, I would probably say at least 80% of the community that left Dokkan Battle would be back. A lot of the content creators that left Dokkan Battle would come back. Because it would be a new game, everyone starting from scratch. The hype would be insane. Absolutely insane. So that's what I'm saying. Everything that we wanted. Like, in my opinion, we have, like, the whole interface is completely different. We do have a chat, and it's only for your friends. So we do have a chat. We may have a guild. We have all that situation. Everything's fixed for the friend systems and how it's searched out and what we get. Everything. New summon, like, even new summon animations, sprites, different card arts. Like, no diamond backgrounds. Like, the card arts are automatically HD. Sprites are automatically HD. Everything is 100% up to 2023 or 2024 or whatever it comes out standards. Because at that point in time, again, I say this, every fucking phone that has been out in the past 4 or 5 years is a mini computer. It is extremely powerful. So there is no point in the game that we still have sprites that are pixelated. There's no reason for that. Like, we have SSDs now that condense like all of the gigs and all this stuff to make it easier for people to download things. Like, Dokkan Battle takes up so much space on your phone, tablet, whatever, because it's not optimized. It's still running like 2015 fucking engine. Like, you got to remember that this game is still running 2015 engine. It's not running like 2020 or plus engine. Like, version Z did not do that. Version Z did not do a crazy overhaul, anything like that. So that's what I'm saying. It's still running an old engine game with updates. So like, that's why I'm saying, like, you can only push an old engine so far until you start to realize that it's incredibly obsolete. That's why when you get a graphics card and you've had that graphics card for like 4 or 5 years, and then all the games that come out after that, you're like, ooh, I gotta start putting this in like medium to low settings just to get 60 frames. Like, ooh, I'm running in low frames. Boy, I got depth of field turned all the way low. I got motion blurred off, bro. I got God rays off. Like you turn like everything damn off. All my computer players out there, PC players, know exactly what I'm talking about here. Like, it's literally like that. Like, you just gotta lower the graphics every time. You're like, ooh, it's time for an upgrade. Yeah, it's time for an upgrade. Start from scratch is a bad thing? No. Yeah, well, in a sense of certain things, but it's not like a full on like just everything bad in the game brought over. Like, it's everything that's fixed from this game is brought over to make it good. Because again, you could easily make it's like a situation where put it in a sense of like Black Ops 1. If you ever play Call of Duty, if you play Call of Duty in your childhood, teenage years, whatever, Black Ops 1 was like, oh shit, this is a GOAT game. Same thing with Modern Warfare, GOAT game. Modern Warfare 2 came out. Holy fuck. Same thing with Black Ops 2. Holy shit, it got better. Way better. So it can happen. If it can happen for a damn AAA game at the time that wasn't making billions of fucking dollars, because you gotta remember this game's made a lot of money. Dokkan Battle has made a lot of money. Tons of it. Like, they don't use their money for extreme promotions. It's not like they have like celebrities or in Japan idols. It's not like they have idols walking around promoting playing the game and paying them. It's not like they have commercials for Dokkan Battle running all the time. Like, none of that. Like, they low-key sitting on probably what, billions? I think billions of dollars for Dokkan Battle in gross revenue. August of look, this is August of 2021. The game has grossed over $3 billion worldwide. You're looking at a game that's probably now, I would say, at least $4 or so billion. At least $4 billion. 4 billion. That's a B. That's not an M. B. $4 billion. Does this game feel like a $4 billion fucking game? You know some of the other games that's grossed that much money? Grand Theft Auto, GTA 5. Does it feel like a $1 billion game? Does it have a $1 billion community behind it? No, it doesn't. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the next Dokkan Battle 2, I know people are like, oh man, I don't want to start over from scratch for Dokkan Battle. I really don't want to start over from scratch. But you gotta realize the game would be absolutely filthy, especially if Akatsuki hired more people to help them and it was one game. That's my thing. My biggest thing is for Dokkan Battle, if we ever got Dokkan Battle 2, it's not 2 games. One fucking game. One game that comes out, that's it. No arguing about who's this one's better than this version, that version sucks, blah blah blah. None of that. One version, like Legends, one timeline, make it easier on the dev team, and that should immediately help Dokkan Battle probably at least 200%. And I'm not capping. This is the reason why Dokkan Battle suffers so much, is because we have 2 different versions of the game. Because when they first started in 2015, it was JP, and it was like, oh yeah, okay, JP. No, actually, it might have been 2014 on no, it started early, and then it came out 6 months later, so it's still 2015. So it came out, and then it was like, oh, well, what can we do to make more money? And somebody was sitting there like this. Let's release another version of the game for global. And somebody was like, huh? And they was like, yeah, let's release another version of the game and keep it behind. So the global version has to pay and they have to not keep up. So they're always playing catch up. That worked for so long until I'd probably say about a couple years ago when people really started complaining about it. So all you need is one version of the damn game. That helps dev team out immediately. I don't think we're seeing Dokkan Battle 2. I really don't, unless it's after the 10 year. I've said this on stream before that if we see Dokkan Battle 2, it's likely after the 10-year anniversary. It's likely that they get to the 10-year anniversary and then that happens, and then they announce at the worldwide celebration that this is the last celebration for the game. Because guess what? It would be a pretty much, it would be a joint celebration. And that's in my honest opinion, that's the only time that would be acceptable for Dokkan Battle 2 to be announced, is at a joint celebration and not like on JP first and be like, oh, no, on a joint celebration like the worldwide celebration. That way you give it even more weight to its name, and you could play in the middle between the anniversary and the worldwide celebration. You can use that time for Global Dokkan Battle to play catch up, and if they want to, and be like, we're releasing all of the units that's out on JP on Global. So if you wanted to be like that, or you can just fucking skip it at that point in time. Because to be quite honest, I'll probably skip it if I know that Dokkan Battle 2's around the corner. I'd probably be like, I don't care about playing skip up. I just want the fucking Dokkan Battle 2. So that's what I do. But I know some people will just complain and be like, I want to catch up. They never released this on the global version. So that's why I put that in there. But that'd be my only way to honestly really do Dokkan Battle 2 and announce it. That's just the way I would see it. Yeah. And that's what you should do. That's what I'm saying. Like, just if they play the catch up like that, then yeah, go for it. Doing pretty good, my guy. How about you? Starting for They need to add all the new stuff in the game already. Yeah. Like, it's just a situation. It's like, I know we're gonna keep getting updates, like these little updates, like 5.12, whatever, and then we'll go to like 6. Like, but still, again, it's like those version updates. Like, yes, sure, it brings some things, but it just really doesn't change a lot of stuff. Like, we haven't had UI interface change since we got the actual wallpaper and then coming up here to the profile. And even then, it's like, yeah, sure, okay. But that's just it. I do like this though. I do like this down here. But it needs to be a little bit more custom, to be quite honest. Holy shit, it's already past. Chat out. These late streams, bro. these late streams, chat. But anyway, I am gonna have to end off this because I am gonna have to get some sleep. So if you guys are new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe, turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. Other than that, stay safe. God bless. And I'm out. Peace.